Hi everyone, get ready for some adrenaline-filled action with jaw-dropping car chases, hilarious moments, and unexpected twists. Hit the subscribe button and join the fun. Let's get started.
Passing Humphreys.
On July 11, 2024, deputies from the Chester County Sheriff's Office conducted a traffic stop near the J.A. Cochran Bypass in Columbia, Chester County. The driver, later identified as Eric Bernard Jones, was found to have a suspended license. When asked to exit the vehicle, Jones fled the scene, prompting deputies to initiate a pursuit.
Hey, what's going on, boss? Go ahead and sit down the car for me. Hold on a minute, man. Let me roll the window. Man, let me roll the window. I gotta sit and roll the window. Hey, come on, man.
Still on the bypass. Right on Ashford Street, head northbound.
1050.
The chase came to an end on Ashford Road when Jones, speeding, lost control on a curve and hit a curb. After gathering evidence at the scene, the sheriff charged Jones with several offenses, including driving with a suspended license, failing to stop for police lights, trafficking 28 grams or more of fentanyl, trafficking 28 grams or more of methamphetamine, and possession with intent to distribute. On February 9, 2024, an Ohio State Highway Patrol officer pulled over a Chevrolet for failing to use its turn signals. When the officer requested the driver's license, the driver became uncooperative and fled the scene at high speed.
Hello, how you doing, sir? Driver's license with you? Yeah, you didn't use your turn signal when you got off 23 onto the bypass there. Sir. Yes, sir. All right, buddy.
What you're doing is illegal. Whoa. That's it. What are you doing?
The driver sped away southbound on U.S. Highway 823, driving recklessly and aggressively, showing complete disregard for pedestrian safety.
I just came to a complete stop. We're stopping now. Take it back off again.
Towards what the task means that I'm by myself.
The officer pursued the driver at high speeds for several miles before successfully executing a pit maneuver on the on-ramp to State Route 52 from Galley Pike, bringing the chase to a safe conclusion.
Show me your hands! Show me your hands! Show me your hands! Keep your hands up! Keep your hands up! Yeah, you go check out. Keep your hands up! On the ground! On the ground! On the ground now! On the ground! Don't let him kill me! 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 I think it looks excuse me.
The driver was arrested and, after confirming his identity, was identified as Edwin Prude. A search of his vehicle revealed a loaded gun. Edwin was charged with failure to comply and possession of a firearm. In June 2021, while on patrol, Arkansas State Police noticed a red car speeding past them. The officers quickly activated their lights to initiate a traffic stop, but the driver ignored the signal and accelerated, fleeing the scene. The police attempted to close in on the car, but the driver accelerated, driving recklessly and disregarding all warnings from law enforcement, escalating the situation. The police quickly closed in on the suspect and executed a successful pit maneuver, causing the car to lose control, crash into a guardrail, and flip over, bringing the chase to an end.
They hit the inside wall. They roll over, give me EMS started. Got the number 3 lane shut down.
When the police approached the car, they found a woman inside. Medical personnel arrived shortly afterward and rushed her to the hospital. The woman later filed a lawsuit against the police, claiming she was pregnant at the time of the incident. On June 24, 2024, a high-speed chase ensued as police attempted to stop a suspect for speeding. The driver, seemingly intent on evading the law, sped off at high speed, weaving through traffic with no regard for the safety of others. With sirens blaring and lights flashing, the officers raced to catch up, determined to bring the chase to a safe and quick end. However, the suspect refused to give up without a fight, pushing his vehicle to the limit as the pursuit intensified. After several failed attempts to close in on the suspect, the police finally succeeded in forcing the car to lose control, causing it to crash and flip over. Officers quickly arrived at the scene, but the driver was pronounced dead. This tragic incident serves as a stern warning to anyone considering fleeing from the police. On August 20th, 2020, while on patrol, Bayside police officers noticed a vehicle changing lanes without signaling. The officers promptly activated their hazard lights and initiated a traffic stop. However, the driver ignored the signal and sped off, leading to a pursuit.
He seemed surprised. It looks like he might be stopping at Good Old Road here. Stand by. Dispatch, can we get a read back on the 28?
Stand by.
Negative, we're still southbound, 70 miles an hour. He looked over at me, he acknowledged me. He seemed surprised that I was there. Still not stopping, we're 65 miles per hour.
The police immediately called for backup to terminate the pursuit as the driver continued to speed at high rates, aggressively overtaking other vehicles.
Back expired. It does show a 94 Lexus GM sedan registered to a Melissa Easter with an S1 walking along.
There's a male white driver with a baseball hat, a goatee, here to be his.
And then it's not stopping for my officer. Caveat.
The police then deployed spike strips in an attempt to puncture the driver's tires. Their effort was successful, damaging the wheels and causing the vehicle to slow down.
Continuing southbound, front driver's side tire blocked. 10-4.
Location, please.
776, continuing southbound, 50 miles an hour. We are approaching Cap 776.
With the wheels severely damaged and escape no longer possible, the driver gradually slowed down and pulled over to the side of the road, bringing the chase to an end.
We're doing a high-risk stop here. Driver, get your hands off the vehicle! Stand up! Stand up! Face the other direction! Stay right there! Yep. Clear? How you doing, sir? Okay, I'm Lieutenant Fuller with Bayside Police. My officer tried to stop you.
The police swiftly apprehended the suspect, who was then transported back to the Bayside district without incident. Given the high traffic density on the road, the police had opted for a cautious approach throughout the chase. On September 5th, 2022, while patrolling Torch Hill Road, police spotted a white and black Ford Crown Victoria with heavily tinted windows. The officers turned around and observed the Crown Victoria seemingly engaged in a race with another vehicle. Moments later, a fiery collision occurred. Following the collision, the driver returned to Torch Hill Road and made a right turn onto Fort Benning Road. Once on Fort Benning Road, the driver recklessly swerved into the oncoming lane, all while having a blown tire. Officers initiated another pit maneuver, successfully bringing the vehicle to a stop. They then conducted a felony traffic stop, and the driver was taken into custody without resistance. The driver, identified as Camonte Brown, was transported and booked into Muskegon County Jail without further incident.
Passing Humphreys, left on.
On July 8, 2023, police were monitoring traffic on Old Covington Road when they spotted a black motorcycle driven by a white male heading west without a license plate on the rear. The officers quickly activated their lights and began a pursuit. The driver accelerated, overtaking the vehicle in front of him in a no-passing zone. Traveling at high speeds and ignoring all police signals, he created a highly dangerous situation on the road. At the intersection, the driver narrowly avoided colliding with a vehicle exiting Norris Lake Drive. He continued to accelerate recklessly onto Norris Lake Drive before making a sharp right turn onto Norris Lake Road.
Coming up to Pleasant Hill Road. We're going right on Pleasant Hill Road. Right on Pleasant Hill. Headed back to Rockdale County. Headed back to Rockdale. Passing Humphreys, left on Norris Lake, left on Norris Lake.
His driving became more reckless, nearly causing another collision. The police then called for additional units to help bring the pursuit to a quick and safe stop.
Passing Smith James Road, passing Smith James Road.
The suspect drove through the white fog, approaching another car. When the other driver slowed down for the police lights, the suspect did the same. The police then blocked his path, forcing him to abandon his motorcycle and flee on foot into a nearby forest.
Passing Donald Road, passing Donald Road. Looks like a sign. A lot of speed bumps in there. Since we just entered Gwinnett County.
As the police were pursuing the driver, the woman in the back seat seized the opportunity to escape.
Did you understand your rights? You understand your rights? Your rights and mine. What do you talk to me without an attorney here? Huh? Whose bike? Whose bike? It's hot. I know you don't know. Whose bike?
The police quickly caught up with the driver, gaining control and bringing him back to the patrol car. The driver, later identified as Mr. Robbie Reagan, was transported to the Rockdale County Jail and handed over to jail staff without further incident. On May 9, 2024, the Miami-Dade Police Department notified law enforcement about a stolen 2024 Honda Civic. The Florida Highway Patrol quickly located the vehicle and initiated a pursuit.
I'm behind it, 1560 behind it, southbound 826, approaching 58. I'll take the radio. We're southbound now, approaching 58th Street.
The driver ignored the police's orders to stop, speeding recklessly and aggressively overtaking vehicles on a heavily trafficked road. While attempting to overtake a tractor trailer on a narrow road, the suspect collided with the vehicle, causing significant damage that left it inoperable. The chase was then brought to an end.
Multiple was in the four. She's trapped inside the car. Right before the exit to 25th Street, Miami, start fire.
The suspect ignored police orders and jumped into a river in an attempt to escape. However, she was later apprehended. The driver, identified as Melina Logan, was taken into custody and transported to Miami jail without incident. On December 7, 2024, while patrolling near Baseline Road and Chico Road, police observed an orange Dodge Challenger cutting through the parking lot of a private business to evade a red light at the intersection. The vehicle then headed north on Chico Road. When police activated their emergency lights to initiate a traffic stop, the driver quickly accelerated and fled the scene. As the suspect attempted a right turn onto Oman Road, the vehicle momentarily lost traction. The police responded by deploying a tactical vehicle, successfully bringing the car to a stop.
Sir, you did not see them folks? All you gotta do is just ask. You can look at my phone and see, sir. I don't even try to run from y'all, sir.
The driver was later identified as Mr. Markle Campbell. A search of the vehicle revealed approximately 1 gram of suspected methamphetamine and 3 grams of marijuana. He was then transported to the Pulaski County Regional Jail. On September 14, 2024, Florida Highway Patrol officers spotted a red motorcycle speeding on I-95 with an expired 2018 license plate. Officers swiftly initiated a pursuit.
It's westbound Gateway. Gravity's clear. Speed is 30.
3, 2, 1, we're west.
Speed is 30. Alright, stop on that line, off that line. Going forward, going forward.
Police made multiple attempts to stop the driver, but their efforts were unsuccessful. The driver evaded the patrol cars and continued the escape. The chase concluded at Charleston Shores Boulevard, where officers successfully apprehended the suspect. He was arrested and charged with multiple offenses, including fleeing and eluding, reckless driving, and driving with a suspended license. Further investigation revealed that the driver, identified as Thomas, had an active warrant in Palm Beach County and a suspended license since April 2024. He was subsequently booked into the Palm Beach County Jail. On June 13, 2020, several law enforcement agencies pursued a man later identified as 28-year-old Victor Topet across 2 counties during a weekend-long chase that involved multiple carjackings. Topet is now facing manslaughter charges in connection with the death of a man from Central California when he was confronted by Pittsburgh police.
He escaped that night.
The following day, police spotted the suspect fleeing in a white car with a helicopter stationed overhead, ready to assist in his capture.
Officer's car.
After the collision, the suspect abandoned the car, ran into another lane, and stole a second vehicle at gunpoint, creating chaos on the road.
They are getting back on 1
The suspect successfully stole the car, but after driving a short distance, he collided with another vehicle. He then abandoned the car and fled on foot. With the assistance of helicopters, the police located the suspect and successfully arrested him, bringing the chase to an end. He was taken back to headquarters, where he will face consequences for his actions. It was a bad day for police officer Jesse Gregory, who was talking to the driver at his stop from the passenger side when a black SUV crashed into the stopped car on Interstate 40 at Somerset Road, knocking him into a grassy area off the freeway.
Not taking you to jail.
The incident occurred on Thursday, January 18, 2024. Fortunately, all 3 individuals involved were treated and released from the hospital, and Gregory is expected to recover. Thanks for watching. Be sure to check out my channel for more videos like this, and don't forget to subscribe.